Magnesium can have so many benefits, from relieving muscle cramps and joint issues to even helping you sleep. But what is the point of taking it if we are not taking the right forms? So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda, and one thing that I'm passionate about is helping women recover from sleeping problems, energy issues, anxiety, depression, autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, hormonal imbalances, and so much more. And this is something that I see so regularly that it is not funny. And it is really just because the pharmacist has been misinformed, the doctor has been misled, we see things on the internet and we don't always get the whole story of what we're supposed to be taking and what the whole aim is. Hi Vicky, how are you? So as you come on, just let us know where you're coming in from. And when I sit down with a client, one of the first questions I will ask them is, are they having magnesium? And because quite often they'll come with sleeping problems or energy issues, and this can definitely help, but only when we are taking the correct ones. So magnesium is something that usually needs to be bound to an amino acid so that your body can absorb it, okay? A lot of the cheaper ones you can't actually take and absorb the correct amount if they're not bound to an amino acid. Now, we see a lot in the pharmacies, in the health food stores, ones we've been recommended by family or friends, or we've seen online. And quite often, we want to get bang for our buck, right? Okay, we want to make sure that we can afford it and we're actually going to get some benefit. But what I quite often see is quite often people are recommended, here's 4 different ones that I don't recommend, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, number 1 on my hit list is magnesium oxide. Okay, this is one that you're going to see very commonly in the pharmacy, in the health food stores, on the counters of the supermarkets and everything. So if it says magnesium oxide on it, it is one that it's a magnesium that's literally been burnt, okay, and it's been bound to different amino acids. However, you're only going to get a 4% absorption rate. Like, do you know how little that is? It's really not even worth your time looking at, and it's not worth the money. It really isn't. Okay, the next one's on my hit list, and I'm going to combine these two, and that is magnesium glutamate and magnesium aspartate. Okay, now what these are bound to excitotoxins. Okay, and what they actually do is excite the nervous system, which kind of defeats the purpose because magnesium is a calming mineral. So magnesium's supposed to bring you back down, but when it's combined with an excitotoxin, it excites the nervous system. So it completely defeats the whole purpose, and they balance each other out. What is the point of that? Okay, it's literally like, why waste your money? Okay, so magnesium really helps with sleep and cramps, and it's needed for over 3,751 functions in the body. It really is. But if we're going to use it the wrong way, it's not going to be worth our money. Okay, the next one, and this is probably the worst, and it's almost as common, I'd say it's almost more common than magnesium oxide, because it's magnesium citrate. Now, it's usually a powdered magnesium that you mix into water and drink. Now, it is combined with a citrate acid, amino acid, okay? So the only reason that you would want to take this is if you're constipated and you need a laxative. You're not going to get any benefit from the magnesium. In fact, when you take magnesium citrate, because it gives you a laxative effect, it's actually going to draw out more minerals, including magnesium, including potassium, including salts, out of your system. So you're literally flushing money down the toilet. That's not cool, okay? So there are so many more magnesiums that you can actually have so much more benefit from than these forms. And I have done videos on this in the past, so if you want to scroll down, you can feel free to do that. Or maybe if you want to, I can do one on the ones that I actually recommend tomorrow. Anyway, if you're watching live, then let us know live. And if you are catching this on the replay, then say replay, and I'll talk to you then. Okay, bye.